Hi Dream Blazers, I hope you are doing great and you're doing fantastic. Oh my gosh, I know I have been able. I really just needed to retreat, like our master. He from time to time took time and he retreated and he hid himself away. And I think for me, I really needed to do that because come the COVID-19, it was like boom. And to me, it was like the recession happening to us again. And that took me into a place of shock, into a place of disbelief, into a place of struggle. And the struggle was really the struggle within. And so, as you know, as an entrepreneur, you wear a lot of hats. And the responsibilities, like when they come, it's like they're all coming and they're gonna fall on you. And so you have to find a way of how you are going to cope and how you're going to manage and how you're going to move forward. Now, I really wonder how it's been for everybody else. But for me, I am going to be honest with you. It's been like a roller coaster. It's been like an adrenaline roller coaster, like you are on this ride and you don't know when this ride is going to stop. And it's like this ride you hated. It's so hard on you. You can't breathe, and whatever is happening, you want the ride to stop. But surely you wake up or you come off again, the day finishes and it's like, oh my gosh, I'm still on that ride. And guys, I have been reflecting and writing a write-up of a podcast that I'm going to contribute to this week. And one of the questions that I needed to answer was, how did you cope and what strategies did you put in place? And amazingly enough, I was able to kind of draw all those feelings, all those thoughts onto that paper. And I was amazed with what I had to do as an entrepreneur to focus and cope during this time. So I can only imagine how it's been for other people. And it will be interesting to know and hear how it's been. So I had to retreat. I had to find a way of coping, making sure that I still remain an anchor for those I care for those I support, my teams across different countries. And guys, it's been a crazy time. I'm just going to be honest with you, it's been a crazy time. But I have been reminded that in the midst of crazy and difficult times is when we are strengthened, is when we grow, is when we have to really have our roots go deeper. And for me, trust me, it's been a time of that. So it's been a time of highs, lows, all sorts of things going on. And guess what? We have had to wake up every morning and make tough decisions. And I'm sure you have had to do the same in your space. So what's been challenged? Businesses have been challenged. Relationships have been challenged. Families have been challenged. Individuals have been challenged. Everything has been challenged. But what is important has been how to stay grounded, how to stay anchored, how to stay on top of it all. And for me, I have been applying different ways. How I nurture my soul and my spirit, how I nurture my physical has been the most important things that I've had to be doing to stay on top of it. So yeah, I needed to be really completely off social media. And with all the stories and all the things that have been going on, for me, I just felt that the best way to cope was to retreat. I am just wondering, how has it been for you? I'm really interested to know. And so during this time, I've had time to reflect, to think, and to re-strategize. Imagine, guys, to restructure the businesses so quickly, to employ new things, new ways of working, to accept the new normal. And oh my gosh, we can now breathe. But I'm sure this is just a breather, and this new normal is going to become our new normal. So we are still readjusting. We are still applying new things. We are still doing new things. And I can only imagine how it's been for you. And so I thought the best way for me to come around and share with you guys how my experiences have been, I am going to be connecting with you guys on YouTube. And I'm going to come and do a program where I am going to be talking about how the host COVID situation like really took me from a place where I thought I was flying, and suddenly, oh my gosh, boom, big job. What support systems have I employed? How have I managed to sustain personally? How have I managed to sustain the businesses? How have I managed to sustain the relationships? Imagine, the relationships have been challenged. How have I managed? Or have I even managed? Or maybe I've lost some relationships. And so yeah, I'm going to be talking to you guys about losing relationships, losing people, losing. Yeah, and because it's through our failures that we become strong. And so it's important to share these difficult moments, because it's only through sharing these difficult moments that we all learn that it's never an easy road. So yes, I am going to be coming to you. So stay tuned on the YouTube channel. I'm going to be sharing with you link below for you to follow on the YouTube channel. So let's make a date Saturday afternoon. Let's have a conversation. What has been going on? I'm really interested to know, and I will be sharing with you guys what's been going on behind the scenes. So till then, catch you later. Bye.